This is for the people who don't believe in the power of possibility.
It's Maxwell on the beat. This is Maxwell Production.
Oh hey, I guess I'm finally making a YouTube video. Enough procrastinating. Here I am on YouTube, doing what I've been telling you I've been wanting to do for, like, I don't know, I think it's 3 months I've been saying that I'm going to make a YouTube video. Anyways, before we get started, can you go ahead into the comments and I want you to tell me about any kind of problems you're facing in life. Whether it's, how to get through a problem in school, a relationship, hard times with cash, but also you can go as far as how to build muscle mass, how to shred down fast, what's the best exercise for X, Y, and Z, okay? That, I want all of you to put one comment each down there, and then also subscribe to my channel, and that's basically it. So the idea of this video is the power of possibility. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to give you a little background. So, myself as a kid, I grew up in Peterborough, Ontario, in not the greatest circumstances, not the worst by any means, but I wasn't a kid who had advantage. So I had to think outside of the box in order to get further in life. I had to grow up really fast, and I couldn't really enjoy my childhood. No regrets there whatsoever, because at this point I have progressed further in life as an adult than the average population, I think. So what I'm trying to get at is that as a kid who didn't have advantage, I always wanted more. Okay? And when I think of what more would be, I'd have to think of role models specifically. So thinking of people like Eminem, or thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger, or thinking of Bill Gates, thinking of people who went above and beyond to get where they are now and will be forever remembered in history for that. Now, my problem that I want to bring to you is I have noticed over the past 20 some years that people don't understand the power of possibility. They don't understand that there's something more, right? So if you go to Joe, and I can't tell you how many times that I've done this. I've gone to, Joe and said, spilled my heart out. I've said that I want to be on the cover of Men's Health magazine. I want to be, an Olympian. I want to be, I want to get to a place that's so high that A, nobody can really touch me, and B, I can give to everybody else and help bring them up, if that makes any sense. So the power of possibility, not everybody believes in it because they don't think that it's worth the time and effort. They don't think that it's a possible route to take in life. Whereas I have always grown up on the wrong side of the tracks, and instead of becoming a product of my environment, I looked at my situation and I thought, is there anything else? Could there be more, right? Eminem did it. Jay-Z did it. Bill Gates did it. Steve Jobs. Why can't I do that? Why can't I be more for everybody else? Why isn't that possible for someone who just wants to go that extra mile? Someone who wants to go where no one else has really gone, if that makes any sense at all. So what I want you to do is just think about that. Think about, are you living up to your quality of life? Are you living up to what you've wanted to do? Do you have dreams you haven't pursued because somebody told you couldn't? Do you need permission from somebody to tell you that it's okay? That's fine. I need permission from time to time. I'm not always able to get myself to get into action right away, Sometimes I get afraid. Sometimes I think the risk is too big. Sometimes you just gotta jump though. Okay? The possibilities there with hope. The possibilities there with persistence and hard work. Sometimes long nights. A bit of sacrifice. Ignoring what a lot of people say. A lot of people will tell you that you can't do it. Your family included. But you can't be mad. You just gotta know that they don't have that power of possibility. They don't have that much resistance to life. You know, life has battered them down, but just keep in your mind that you're gonna prove to them that, you know, anything is possible, and they're gonna be blessed when you get to where you need to go. Okay? So, that being said, again, like, share, subscribe, leave comments down below about anything you want me to answer. Leave your username down below, or even in the inbox. And one last request from me before I end this video. I have multiple social media platforms. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat. And if you could do me a huge favor, go and follow or subscribe to each and every one of those. I'll be filming my progress on these platforms. So from rock bottom, which is where I am right now at this point metaphorically, to where I want to be to reach my top goal. So if you could please join me in that journey, I'm going to do my best to produce valuable content for you, but just show some love for you, boy. Okay? That's about it. Peace.